What is up, YouTube? James Baek here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC 2018 Baek Battles. Today, we're going to be using the Mega Slowbro team once again with Mega Slowbro, Clefairy, Scrafty, Landorus, Togedemaru, and Heatran. Let's get started. Now, my brain is clicked. I know now to Mega Evolve when there's an Incineroar, because if it's Z-Move Incineroar, I am going to be in a lot of trouble. Because for some reason I kept thinking it was like, oh, it's going to be Assault Vest, but... And then I thought I could live the Malicious Moonsault through Friend Guard, and it might have actually... I haven't done the calc yet. I'll probably do that in editing. So, we got Charizard, Metagross, Tapu Koko, Landorus, Cresselia, and Tyranitar as our first opponent. So, dual Mega options, it looks like. Actually, I've seen this team on Showdown. I played, and it was actually all out pummeling on the Metagross, so... Hopefully it's not one of those, but Metagross is not really too difficult for my team to handle. Neither is Charizard. Charizard Landorus is the scariest combination, I guess. So gonna go Slowbro, Togedemaru. Heatran's not that great in this matchup. Well, it is sort of against 4, but you're definitely bringing Landorus and Tyranitar. Could be triple Mega. No, I don't think you have triple Mega. Scrafty and Clefairy in the back. Let's see how this is gonna go. Scrafty's really solid in this matchup for sure. I guess the awkward thing is if you lead Charizard plus Tyranitar and your Darkium Z on the Charizard, I guess that could be like something. Well, if you lead Charizard, Tyranitar, I think I'm just gonna go hard Scrafty and fake out your Charizard, then Zing Zap. Yeah, so I got options. I gotta play super conservative with my Slowbro though. I realize, yeah, don't let Slowbro go down if you can't really set up reliably turn 1. So let's see what my opponent's going to do here. Going to be Tapu Koko Cresselia. Wait, wasn't this a toxic Tapu Koko? This might have been the toxic Tapu Koko. I forgot. What this is the toxic Tapu Koko? Should I scout for it? You know what? I'm scouting for it. Because if I remember correctly, this is like the only elite that was like a toxic Tapu Koko for something. We're going to see Koko switch out here. Oh, and a Tyranitar. That's ideal here because I get an Iron Head off in Tyranitar, and that's going to do some good damage. That's going to do some good damage. So I'll definitely take that trade here. I'm guessing you're not going to go for Trick Room. I think you're going to go for like an Ice Beam in the Togedemaru. Maybe get rid of its Focus Sash. Iron Head going to come out into the Tyranitar, do a solid 50% right there. Psychic going to come out into the Togedemaru, so breaking its Focus Sash and not really doing too much. Okay. I wonder if you Ally Switch here. I think my opponent did reveal Ally Switch. I don't want to just Heal Pulse and Iron Head the Cresselia. I could also just go Scrafty here. Scrafty is a very safe play. Or I could just Iron Head. Low Kick's not going to knock out Togedemaru. The only thing is the Z-move. You know what? I really do want to get my Focus Sash back up, but Scrafty's probably a safe play. And Spiky Shield. I think that's the safest play that I have. Scrafty going to switch. I mean, we're going to switch out the Clefairy, go on Scrafty. This gets Fake Out Pressure. Yeah, this is probably the best play. I really want to Zing Zap the Tyranitar afterwards. Spiky Shield going to come out from my Togedemaru. Let's see what you're going to go for with your Tyranitar. Going to be a Protect, so I don't think it's going to be Trick Room. Would it be Trick Room? I have after you options. Oh, wow, it is a Trick Room. Okay. So Trick Room is alright here. Scrafty. I'm not sure if it underspeeds Tyranitar. Don't see a reason not to just fake out the Tyranitar and go for an Iron Head into that slot. Yeah, damage is damage. Hits Koko, hits anything in the back really, unless Charizard wants to come out, but it's still taking a bit of damage every time. Landorus comes out, okay. So no Charizard, I don't have to worry about Charizard in this game, okay. That's really nice actually. That's a foul play. Foul play might be able to knock out the Landorus afterward. Oh, with that crit? Maybe. Ice Beam gonna come out and Scrafty? Okay. No freeze, which is good. Iron Head does do some decent damage. Oh yeah, I think Foul Play knocks out Landers from there. I think I'll go hard Slowbro? Or do I want to go hard Clefairy? Either one works fine. I think I want to get Slowbro out though, since this is Trick Room we're dealing with here. So, definitely want to keep Togedemaru alive. So I'll go into Slowbro. Ally Switch is the only thing that can stop me from knocking out this Landers. Helping Hand. Oh boy, Foul Play. This is why we run Foul Play on a double Intimidate team, because in case these kind of situations come out. Let's go, Scrafty. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Get rid of the Landers there. Helping Hand. Oh, it's Helping Hand, Ice Beam, Psychic Trick Room. We saw its full moveset. Okay. So no Ally Switch, which is amazing. I don't have to deal with that in this game. Awesome. Coco should be coming out here. Even if Coco comes out, I can go Togedemaru and Scald. And yeah, if Tyranitar comes out, I can just Drain Punch. Do I even want to Drain Punch? I kind of just want to knock off the Cresselia slot. How many times a Trick Room left? 2. How aggressively do you play with the Tyranitar? Not sure. I think I'm just going to knock off and go into Clefairy. Either way, I'm going to be in a safe position because Tyranitar really can't do much damage. And I can see Tyranitar... would you double out Tyranitar? No, I don't think you do, because you could have just went Coco and double protected, I guess. Ooh, Helping Hand. So we're going to see attack here. Is it Crunch? Is it Darkium? It's Fling. Oh! So that was your attack. That did a lot to Clefairy, because Fling Iron Ball is like a huge base power. Gonna knock off into the Cresselia slot. Sandstorm subsides. That's really cool. I haven't seen Fling in forever. 2013, 2015. I saw it like once or twice. That's really cool though. Okay. Really want to get rid of Tyranitar, but I have so many opportunities to get rid of Tyranitar, I feel like. I don't see a reason not to just Drain Punch a Tyranitar and go out into Togedemaru. Because Togedemaru covers a Coco coming in potentially. And I feel like if you don't get Coco in, you're going to be in a terrible position once Trick Room wears out. A Helping Hand, okay. Helping Hand Rock Slide, Helping Hand Superpower. Oh, I'm faster than Tyranitar. I think Tyranitar's base speed is either I think what's Tyranitar's base speed? No, I think we speed tie. Well, if he's min speed. I don't know if he's min speed with Iron Ball. Because it could be an interesting speed stat for where Iron Ball calcs matter. If anyone doesn't know, Iron Ball reduces your speed in half. Also, I think it makes you, if you're like a Levitate or Flying type mon, you are susceptible to ground type attacks. Yeah, Tapu Koko is going to come out. And we go Clefairy here. And zings up the Cresselia, I guess. Yeah, because Clefairy should allow me, Togedemaru, to live any combination of attacks. Here comes the Gleam. That does a bit more to my Clefairy than I thought. Zings up. Doesn't knock out the Cresselia. Psychic gonna go out on Togedemaru, but that shouldn't be able to pick up a knockout. Nope. Although I am kind of scared now. Actually, am I? Not really. You're gonna Helping Hand Gleam here, I think. As long as I keep rotation with me being able to have Slowbro healthy in the back, I should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna Heal Pulse my Togedemaru, and I'm just gonna fire off an Iron Head. Yeah, because you're gonna Helping Hand Gleam here, and I don't really mind. Yeah. So Gleam gonna come out. As long as it doesn't crit my Togedemaru, I should be good. Yep, nice. Don't even think crit would have knocked me out. Iron Head gonna go out into the Cresselia. Alright. I played myself into the position I want, because now I get Slowbro in. And I can call Mind here. Yeah, I can call Mind here. And Electric Train's gonna expire soon. 3 turns, okay. Calm Mind. Dude, you have to Gleam here. I'm really thinking of going for Scrafty here. Because I'm worried if I Spiky Shield here, you might predict me to switch out my Togedemaru the following turn. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go Scrafty here. I'm going to go Scrafty here because there's no way you go for an Electric type move here. If you go for an Electric type move here, that's not Discharge. You are a Lord. But I don't feel like you make that play when I have a Spiky Shield. That's so obvious. Alright. Because, yeah, I can get Slowbro in, Calm Mind, Fake Out, Calm Mind, Scald. Like, I have so many options. Yeah, Scrafty survives, and then I'm going to be able to get a Fake Out. Nice. So, we're good. We are good. Because plus 2 Slowbro should be able to knock out Tapu Koko, I think. So, yeah, I'll Calm Mind again. Fake Out. Don't care if you Protect, really. You're not. So, yeah. Plus 2 Slowbro should be able to knock it out. Then I get Togedemaru in. Even if you Gleam, I get a Scald off. Then I could Fake Out Slack off. Electric Train's over. I don't know if Electrium actually knocks me out, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, Scald here. Go into Togedemaru. Last turn Electric Train. You Gleam, that's fine here. Match is going to be forfeit anyway. So there was nothing really my opponent had that could have really troubled me. Unless you crit my Slowbro, I guess. Because, yeah. I didn't want a Spiky Shield there. The reason I didn't want a Spiky Shield is because if you call my Togedemaru switching out into Scrafty the following turn, and you Gigavolt Havoc to Slowbro, I lose to Gleam. I can't beat Gleam. So, there's no way you're going to Electric type move there because Spiky Shield is really obvious. Unless you really, really hard predict that. But that would be... That's like, one, I don't have to make that play. Yeah, like I really don't have to make that play in the beginning. 2, well, actually, no, there are other plays. Because I get Spiky Shielded, Calm Minded, on your Gleam. Go for a double, I think. And if I don't get it, you're going to Gleam there. I get a Scald off. And then I think you're in range for my Tapu Koko. Either one of my Pokemon anyway. Because I think either Scrafty can knock you out or my Slowbro can just finish off the game. And you're forced to pick up one or the other because you can't knock out both. So I guess there were multiple plays I could have done. I felt like mine was a lot safer. Because even if Scrafty got crit there, I could go for a Fake Out with Togedemaru, Spiky Shield, and it would still be pretty much the same game plan that I had anyway. As we find a 1638 rated player from Japan as our next opponent. But yeah, I felt like mine was pretty safe overall. Oh, Milotic, Incineroar, Snorlax, Cresselia, Tapu Koko, Metagross. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure if you got Milotic in this game, though. I feel like you might go Incineroar, Cresselia, Snorlax, and Tapu Koko. Because I really don't see Milotic doing as much work here. Heatran's not that great in this matchup. Landorus is like, okay. I could Swords Dance up with Landorus if I really want to. In this game, I feel like. But then again, there's some Metagross that's threatening me, as well as Fake Out Pressure and a Milotic. So, don't think that's the most solid call here. Slowbro plus Togedemaru, I guess, is pretty solid as a lead. Scrafty in the back with Clefairy. Yeah. I just got to get a foul play off in this Snorlax before it sets up. If Cresselia leads here, I'm definitely going hard Scrafty. 100%. I'm going hard Scrafty 100%. So let's see what my opponent is going to lead off with. I wouldn't be surprised to see Milotic as a lead, but I think Cresselia. Milotic Metagross? I'll take that. You must have attack for Slowbro, right? I could Fake Out here. The problem is you could probably just... I think you're going to double my Togedemaru anyway, and since I really don't want to lose my Sash here, I'm just going to Spiky Shield and Scald the Metagross. Yeah, I think that's alright. Because I want damage on this Metagross here. So, it does Mega Evolve here, which indicates to me you are going on the offense. I'm surprised if... Well, Yeah, I am actually surprised that you Mega Evolved because I can intimidate that Metagross now if I really need to. The Spiky Shield with Togedemaru, there is no protect from the Metagross it looks like, as let's see. Going to be an Iron Head into the Togedemaru? Maybe expecting a switch. Scald gonna go out into Togedemaru, so it was a double up, and I do get a Scald off. This should do a decent amount to the Metagross. Yeah, decent amount, no burn. Alright. Oh, maybe my opponent expected Clefairy, which makes a lot of sense here. I think I'm going to Calm Mind up now because I really don't see my opponent's game plan, and I'm going to go Clefairy. Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what my opponent's trying to do here. Because, okay, now I get the Iron Head Scald. But that would have knocked out Togedemaru in the first place. We're going to see Metagross actually retreat here into Incineroar. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. How much does Scald do to Clefairy? I guess that's the one question. Scald comes out. Not much. Okay. No burn, which is nice here. Because I'm not gonna do what I did in the last episode. I'm gonna follow me Scald here. Because I don't want Malicious Moonsault coming out. I think this would be a Assault Vest Incineroar on this team. And Electrium Coco, but it could be Z-Move Incineroar here. Because I could see AV on this Tapu Koko as well. So Follow Me Scald is a very safe play. Is he going to fake out my Slowbro? Alright. But even if you go for Scald here, it's not going to be the worst case anyway. I think, yeah. Because you won't knock out my Clefairy unless you actually go for a double up in the Clefairy. I'm going to take more Scalds anyway. So yeah, I can just fire Scalds and follow me here. If you switch Incineroar, somebody's taking Scald. Nothing really on your team appreciates the Scald, so looks pretty good for me. And I Milotic retreats in a Metagross. Incineroar protects? No, it doesn't. Huh. Okay. Flare Blitz gonna come out. That's recoil, and if you're not AV, I should be able to knock you out with Scald. I think. Oh, Clefairy even lives. That's amazing, actually, for me, because I get to keep Friend Guard in case of an emergency. Scald gonna come out in Incineroar. Okay, yeah, that has to be Z-Move Incineroar. I think I'm gonna slack off here and go into Scrafty. A good play my opponent can make is double up the Slowbro slot. You definitely Iron Head Clefairy here and you Z-Move. Yeah. And this is the play anyway. Scrafty's not really threatened. Iron Head's not going to do too much anyway. And I feel like with the -1 and the Mega Evolution on board this time, we can live the attack here. So let's see. Because I think Intimidate's more effective than a... I think it's going to be more effective, but we'll see here. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Just a knockoff. So it's Thunder Punch Metagross. That's something that's been increasing in usage lately. I don't really understand why though. I guess I have Coco on this team. I guess your Zard answers are kind of limited. You have answers for Zard though. What do I want to do here? I'm thinking about going for Scald into the Incineroar and just going for a foul play in the Metagross because I get a knockout no matter what. And I like that play because it doesn't lose me anything. Even if Metagross switches out into Milotic, okay. I had a knocked off there, but I didn't want to knock off. You're going to withdraw Incineroar too. Reveal your last Pokemon. It's the Snorlax. Okay. So Snorlax is a Pokemon I do need to get rid of. That thing is a monster threat. But I do reveal Foul Play, which is not good. Because now the Snorlax knows not to Belly Drum. That did nothing to the Milotic, by the way. Scald into Snorlax. I get the burn, which is actually really nice here. Alright. Can't I just double up Snorlax with a Scald plus knockoff? Yes, it covers any single play. And Milotic really isn't doing much damage at all. I get a KO no matter what. Yeah, I like that play. Knockoff into Scald knocks out everything on my opponent's team, and it looks like you're going to stay in with your Snorlax. Why did I say Slow King? Alright, burns my Scrafty, not a big deal. Knock off. Get rid of your item. So no longer a berry set. Scald gonna come out. Might even be able to knock out the Snorlax. It doesn't. Belly drum. Attempts a belly drum. As I do knock out the Snorlax there. Don't know why you would belly drum out of all things. Yeah. I don't know why you belly drummed out of all things. Here comes the Metagross. Did I just go hard Togedemaru and Scald? I can make that play. Or I could go Clefairy because it's a mid-ground play. I just don't want Togedemaru getting burned. I'm gonna go Clefairy here. Because I want to reduce the damage from Thunder Punch or Iron Head gonna come out into the Scrafty slot. Okay, that works too. Because I didn't want to go Togedemaru, risk getting burned, and then me dealing with my Loda could be a pain. Scald's gonna come out, that's fine. That's not gonna... Yeah, like that didn't do anything. Scald gonna come out, knock out the Metagross here. Yeah. So yeah, a slow... That's only +1 Slowbro, right? +1 Slowbro putting in some work. I get to go Togedemaru now. Incineroar does come out. And yeah, since you're not Z-move Incineroar. Unless you are a Z-move. Maybe you're Fire Incineroar. That could actually explain a lot. Gets an Intimidate off. Alright. I wanna go for a Scald. And a Spiky Shield. Yes. Does my Milotic have anything to beat me? I don't think it does. We'll see here. Spiky Shield. Scald gonna come out into that slot and knock off probably into the other. Or Flare Blitz. Okay. So you actually go down to... Oh, no. You don't go down to Spiky Shield, unfortunately. But Scald will be able to finish you off. Then I can double up the Milotic slot. Or do I just want to go... The only problem is I don't know if it's Adrenaline or Milotic. Did I go... Let's see. I could boost up here. I think boosting up and going to Scrafty is actually an okay play here. I just don't want Zing Zap into a Scald Burn affecting this game. I'm going to go Scrafty. That's just going to be forfeited. Okay. So we will be able to win that game, and I think I'll play one more. Yeah, I'm going to play one more. So, Slowbro being able to put in some work. Thunder Punch on Metagross was interesting, but overall my Slowbro was just in a safe position throughout the entire game. My opponent really wasn't able to threaten it. Yeah, like just wasn't able to threaten it. That was the main part, and my opponent switching out that Milotic, knowing it wasn't able to do much damage, because it didn't look like it had a tech for Slowbro, was so good for me, because I get my Scrafty and started intimidated my opponent's team. So, really nice overall. Luckily it wasn't Z-move, because Thunder Punch and the Z-move, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no, that could be bad. Although, luckily it didn't happen. Jacrane from Spain. Or was it from France? I actually don't remember. Oh, this is a tough one. Tyranitar Excadrill plus Lele? Oh, hello, difficult match. Here we go. I like Togedemaru Landorus a lot here. I really like Togedemaru Landorus a lot here. I really do. So I think I don't even know if I need to Slowbro. I don't think I do. The reason I'm not thinking Slowbro is because there's a Thundurus plus Gengar plus Tapu Lele. Well, Tapu Lele is not much of a threat, but like it's gonna be hard to slow down the Tapu Lele. Then you got like Tyranitar, you got maybe an SD Excadrill. I feel like this is a game I can win with Landorus if I play this right. There's no Intimidate on my opponent's team, so the damage output's not really that big of a deal. I feel like I could just Swords Dance up with my Landorus at one point and just win. Don't know if I'll Swords Dance immediately. That's like the main question. I also wonder who the Z move is on. Probably Excadrill on this team, but it could be like Life Orb Excadrill plus Z-move Lele. It could be a lot of things. Oh, wait. The Mega Pokemon's probably Tyranitar too. Yeah, I don't want to face Mega Tyranitar with Slowbro. That would not be good. Tapu Lele Gengar. Interesting lead. Alright. Could be Icy Wind Mega Gengar. Actually, it could be Mega Gengar. Forgot to consider that as an option. I'm gonna double protect. Yeah, I'm gonna double protect. I'm gonna double protect because if this is Mega Gengar with Icy Wind, you could go for Icy Wind Protect with your Lele turn 1. It could also be Scarf Lele, which is also problematic to figure out. It doesn't look like it's Mega Gengar, so let's find out if it's Scarf Lele potentially. It is Scarf Lele. Okay, Psychic. Unless you're Trick Rooming here. Shadow Ball. Okay. So I really want to knock out onto that Lele, and I will gladly trade my Landers for the Lele because Scrafty has a really fun time against my opponent's team without. So I will go for an Iron Head and Z-move into Lele. Psychic gonna come out into Landers. Doesn't knock out. Icy Wind does come out. No big deal. As long as this Gengar doesn't have Dazzling Gleam for whatever reason. So yeah, I could have saved Landers there. Actually, maybe I could have went into Clefairy. But the problem is I just didn't want to risk Shadow Ball into Psychic knocking me out, especially if we got special defense drop. So yeah, I feel like sacking Landers was still an okay play here. No go Scrafty here. There's really nothing on my opponent's team that can handle my Scrafty. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get a sweep with my... I'm not going to be able to get a sweep with my Landers here. However, my opponent's team doesn't look that good against the rest of my team. Thundurus comes out. If you are all out pummeling Thundurus, that's scary. And I could definitely see it. Alright. Scouting for that. I'm going to Clefairy. And I'm going to knock off the Gengar slot. Well, Gengar is the biggest threat anyway. Just don't have a random Dazzling Gleam on the Gengar, please. Please just be Sash like Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, Protect. Sludge Bomb. And it's Scrafty, that's okay. Poison's annoying. It is a Focus Blast. Scrafty does avoid, which is really nice here, as I will be able to knock off the Gengar. Focus Sash is revealed. Okay. Follow Me is obvious, so you might Sludge Bomb Thunderbolt my Clefairy slot. I'm gonna go back. Go and knock off the... Yeah, I get rid of Gengar here. I could have got damage on the Thundurus too, which was what I was thinking. But as long as I get Togedemaru next to Clefairy, you can't touch me with that. Tonk gonna come out. Okay. You're gonna Focus Blast again? No, you Thunderbolt here. Nice. So Togedemaru double does work out here, and the question is his last Pokemon. His last Pokemon's not gonna be fun to deal with, I can tell you that much. Especially with Scrafty poisoned. The poison damage is racking up, but I didn't dodge the Focus Blast, so very fortunate there. Goodra. Okay. Alright, I can't Spiky Shield after the taunt. Guess I can Zing Zap the Thundurus. Because I feel like you would expect Togedemaru to switch out back into Clefairy again, because that's definitely a play I can make. I'm going to actually go my Clefairy for my Scrafty here. Hope this works. Because, like, a switch out from my Togedemaru could be really obvious, so Focus Blast might be going out into my other slot. Yeah, perfect. Alright. It could also be a Flamethrower just to cover it. Ooh, Life Orb Thundurus. That would have done a lot to my Scrafty. I'm thankful that it missed. Flamethrower just to cover bases. Nice. That did a lot of damage. Drew friend guard? Okay, yeah, follow me here. Yeah, I get to follow me, Zing Zap. I doubt this Thundurus actually has Protect if it has Taunt. Huh. Oh, it does have Protect, okay. That's alright. Depends on how much Goodra actually does to Clefairy. It just did so much damage though, like what the heck? It does have Sludge Bomb, so it's not like Specs or anything. Pokemon's Taunt wears off. He could get the double, but as long as Clefairy stays alive and doesn't get poisoned, I don't care if he gets the double. This is a really close game. Is that just max special attack Goodra and Togedemaru's special defense? I know Togedemaru's special defense isn't the greatest, but that Flamethrower did a lot. Like, over 100 damage with Friend Guard, and that was in the stab Flamethrower? Jeez. I'm hoping Follow Me Zing Zap is to play here. You shouldn't be able to, unless you have Sludge Bomb on your Thundurus. That's the only way I see myself, like, out of this game. But Thunderbolt, Protect, Taunt, Focus Blast. Oh yeah, you don't have it. Your best move to hit me is Focus Blast. Yeah. And Clefairy Voids again. Focus Miss. Zing Zap into Thundurus does knock it out. Nice. Let's see if you're able to knock me out with Sludge Bomb. Oh wow, the Goodra was like jumping in anticipation. Yep, does knock out my Clefairy. Alright. Gets Scrafty in. Most Goodras are usually Assault Vest, and I'm kind of assuming this one would be Assault Vest. So I'm going to go out in my Scrafty here. Goodras should also be Sap Zipper. I faced a few Gooey Goodras in my life. Very few. I faced one in 18, and I hope that that's the only Gooey Goodra I will ever see. So if I don't fake out this, I Iron Head here. I fake out into the Goodra. If you have Protect, I guess that makes things interesting too. No, you don't. So I get a bunch of damage off into Goodra. Goodra does not have. You're actually Gooey Goodra. Are you so fast? Are you faster than Togedemaru still though? Flinches because of fake out. I think I Drain Punch to Goodra, and I Iron Head Drain Punch. As long as you're not a 50% berry, I should be fine. I just don't know how fast Goodra is off the top of my head. Oh, I am faster. Okay. Unless Draco Meteor knocks out Scrafty, and this Goodra's damage output's been insane. But no, it goes for Flamethrower into my Flamethrower and my Scrafty. Oh, he doesn't have Draco then. I think Draco probably would have knocked me out. Yeah, whatever. So I do get the knockout Goodra, and that's gonna be a good game. So what the heck? That Goodra was actually insane. I guess what I should have done was gone into my Clefairy there. Actually, I didn't even have to go Clefairy. I could just switch in hard Scrafty there because he couldn't Moonblast at all. Yeah, I could have actually just went hard Scrafty. Even though I won the game and I felt like my play wise was like alright. I mean, I did dodge a few Focus Blasts, which was very nice. I mean, only one of them mattered, which was the Scrafty slot, and yeah, that one actually kind of mattered. Well, you got the poison to rack up the damage, which Focus Blast would have added up, so I guess I'll take that. But like, okay, so I could have went Scrafty there. I think Scrafty was actually the play. From Landorus, switch out Landorus into Scrafty, or I could have just went Clefairy if I expected to double up into Togedemaru again, which would have also been a fine play. So no matter what, like, I did have better options, I feel like, and I think I should have considered both of them. Like, my play was alright, but I didn't know what my opponent had in the back, so maybe I should have considered more and weighed my options. Like, I could have had Landorus for a sweep because the Thundurus doesn't look like it could touch it with its moveset, and then Goodra, I just Super Sonic Sky Strike knocked that thing out, most likely. Probably. So, yeah, now that I think about it, there were probably better ways to handle that game. However, we do live and learn. So, I'm gonna be able to take those wins, and thank you all for tuning in today's episode of VGC 2018 Back to Battles. If you did like it, please leave a like down below, shows your support, as well as you can check out the rest of my stuff down below in the description, such as my social medias, previous episodes of VGC 2018 Back to Battles, as well as a playlist if you have missed them, the side series on the channel, and of course, feel free to check out the placement of this team down below if you do want to go try it out. But all my social medias are linked in the description, as I did say before, so you can go check out my Twitter, my Twitch, especially if you want to catch live streams, which are usually 3 times a week, and I do viewer battles on the weekends, so highly recommend go checking it out. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. Have a great day, people, and until we battle again, I'll catch you around later.